she is at work, isn't she?
Watch out!
Oh, what's that?
Why is he gonna worry about all this shit? I'm pretty sure he's got, I'm pretty sure Isa is visiting him a lot in that tank game. They got all the privacy in the world.
They do.
For all we know, it's just like hard banging and then like, Commander, we need help. Okay, move up.
We're getting hit.
Hold on.
Getting hit hard.
Wow, we went there. Oh god. Ghouls and Panza.
No, please,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Please, for the love of God, no.
Yes. How dare you think that that is not a viable series?
I don't.
When you imagine that Keijo is a perfect.
Oh, it's more viable than that, believe me.
Oh, come on.
We could argue about this all day, Clint. And you know I'll still win.
Yeah, because the vacuum butt cannon makes so much sense.
Of course it does. And so does lolly girls in a tank. So, you tell me.
Well, at least they have real terminology, for God's sakes.
Uh-huh.
So you're telling me you can...
I expect escapism out of my anime. I want to be unbound by the chains of reality.
God, I can't even hear this from you.
Command room. Let's see, who do we have? Yes, master list, please. Freeze. Yeah.
Oh, sweet. She's
Bye,
good.
Nancy.
Bye, Nancy. Fuck off.
Sorry. You're good while you were
See.
yeah. Freeze. Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
Who else is here? That's it?
Yep. I'm good. Oh,
Mika.
Mika.
He has dark hair.
Well, works in with Metalhead.
Yeah,
You weren't. Or you understand where I'm coming from?
Yeah, no, I do, but like, and let's see. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay.
It's a funny thing. Mika reminds you of.
What?
So there's an anime series out currently, and I kind of spoiled myself and seeing a future clip because I'm not exactly caught up.
Yes.
It's about this one Fujoshi, yeah. A Fujoshi. And
Oh, are you talking about? Okay.
Kiss Him Not Me.
Kiss Him Not Me. Okay, you know what? I was kind of. I'm gonna say my impressions about it because I've only read the synopsis on the manga that's being published here.
Yeah.
And I saw the art style.
Yeah.
I'm not a very big fan of that art style because it's very like
it's very stereotypical almost.
It's not only is it it's stereotypically flowery.
Yeah.
And like happy-go-lucky. That's good in some places, but I've seen so many shoujo manga published here that are like that. I'm sick of it.
I know, I get it. No, because like here's the thing. You know the synopsis, right?
Yes, I do.
So it's such a Fujoshi. She's a big, fat, bulky girl, but she doesn't give a shit. She's just
into BL. That's it.
She's into BL, and she doesn't really give a shit about. She's enjoying life as she is, whatever. And then one day, one of her fandoms just dies. Like her favorite character dies, and then she falls into seclusion because that's how we are when our favorite characters die.
Yeah.
And then apparently her metabolism works so magically she gets a hot body when after 1 week in solitude. And then all these guys pop out of nowhere. All these guys just...
Wait, do they actually pop out of nowhere?
Well, no, you see them once in a while, but they
just play more after.
They just play more after. She sees them in the beginning when she's fat. That she's she doesn't care that they're not hitting on her, but she's more caring that they have interactions where it looks very BL, and she just admires that.
Yeah, okay. You know what's really strange about that manga? Especially when you publish it in a continent where it's very social justice warrior heavy.
Yeah.
That to me is anti-social. It's like Satan's book or whatever to social justice.
Fuel, yeah, it's fuel for them.
Yeah, it's hate fuel.
But the fun thing is, so they got into I saw a clip, and it makes me more intrigued to go back and read and to watch it. Is that she gained back her fat.
I could see that.
She gained back her fat, and all her, dreamboat guys
left her.
No, are helping her getting back into into shape. And like the fun thing about that is that like, oh, we have a for sure way to do this, and like we
Right to the writer, tell him to kill off another brother.
no. The like here's the workout schedule. If you do these things or lose
we'll
these,
kiss.
no, actually a little bit like that.
Okay.
It's like if you do these things, you know, like lose 5 kilos, or you know, do 10 laps or whatever, we'll hold hands or hug or whatever.
Or caress.
Like they got a point system.
Scale it up.
They got a point system to what she wants, and she's like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm in, and she's like full military, like she's doing squats and shit. I'm like, Jesus. But what caught me the most about that series is that, well, they get into the very vanilla of it, the very cutesy vanilla about it, where one of the characters just like, oh, I really actually want to help her. At first, I thought it was very, it was very bad. It was very bad form that I was attracted to her looks. But now that I look back on it, it's not her looks. It's how honest and how happy she is as a person. The looks only just caught my attention, but really her attitude towards herself and towards others is what really actually brought me to liking her.
Oh, okay.
So
I was wondering when that was gonna come in.
Yeah.
Because
That's usually what happens in timeline for the kind of thing.
I was gonna say, oh man, this is like a super vain. Like it's a manga story full of vanity. Like, oh Jesus Christ, this is gonna be really bad.
Yeah, it is.
And then, but I'm glad that they put that in, but I don't. It's kind of strange because, how do I put it? When you want to talk about, or when you want to write about, I guess, not being vain, or something like, well, basically being attracted to the person and not the looks, it's actually a little difficult. But I mean, they did do it the right way, where it's like I saw her first and then I realized it, because that's really how people get their first impressions, by looks.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. Nonetheless, though, I'm real. I wish it wasn't so happy-go-lucky.
Why? I kind of want that, because like apparently we've gone to this direction where people are tired of the happy-go-lucky stuff and they want the really gritty, dark stuff.
I'm not saying go gritty, but I'm saying a little more somber, a little more sensitive.
Not just sensitive. Like, a lot of people are loving the before the concept, for a story writer, the concept of killing a main character was a taboo almost. But then when people start trying it, they're like, oh my god, this is amazing stuff. Now everybody's doing it.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, look at Attack on Titan. They killed off Eren in episode 3, but guess what? He came back episode 4.
Well, no, even before that, we look at Madoka. Like, people looked at that. It was a very cutesy anime with, like, very moe stuff.
Yeah.
And then
because
mommy dies, and you're like, ooh, shit.
See, and this is why I really hate about a lot of, like, about anime audiences sometimes. I mean, I understand this doesn't apply to, like, everybody, because I'm also part of the anime audience, and I also do ridicule myself often. Like, yeah, believe me, if you hang out with me, you know how much, like, how twisted some of my
I know
ideas can be.
God damn, my man, my God.
Somehow, how stupid some ideas can be.
You know how bad the ideas were. So we're gonna go back to a little interesting thing we did a while back. Me and a friend and Don, we all went out to the Japanese film festival, and we went to watch 2 films, Tokyo Tribe and My Man. Tokyo Tribe is what I was told. They didn't tell me shit about My Man.
Look,
oh my god,
I'll tell you,
what the fuck was that trip?
My Man is so as a synopsis, My Man is a story about an orphaned girl who lost her parents in an earthquake. Was it an earthquake? Oh, in
it's
some
tsunami.
sort of,
it was tsunami.
it was beach. She was beached.
She was beached.
Yeah, in a tsunami. Well, in some sort of natural disaster. And she had no other family to go to, but there was this one distant relative that she could go to, and he took her in.
The thing is,
long story short, he cultivated her into kind of a sex object.
Well, not he.
Well, okay, they kind
The thing is-
of they nurtured each other's like sexual wounds
Yeah.
to the fact that they were so intimate with each other physically. And yes, I admit it was very, very wrong, but man, it was enticing.
Yeah, for you. For me, it was like one hell of a trip.
Like you got to look at it objectively.
Like
That's
you know,
really
I would
it,
love
like-
to see. I would have loved to see the planning, the direction, the directing, and then the actual moment that they filmed that scene where they're doing like actual like oral sex, not like literally oral sex, but like
They were pretty much doing it.
and then they have the imagery where they do a very interesting imagery of like, you know, this is the breaking point where everything goes wrong, where it's just like while they're having sex, they start pouring blood over each, like, you know, like they just have the imagery of blood being poured all over themselves while doing each other, and then they come back to normal, and it's just like, yeah, and then this is where shit starts going wrong.
I admit it's super edgy.
I swear to God, it's so like, oh, like what the fuck.
And you know, it's a work of fiction, so at least it's a work of fiction, so you don't have to take it for real.
Yeah,
But
like,
that's what writers do. Writers, or artists in general, explore the boundaries of their media. And
Alright, that was
I
a-
know that might have been a little far.
yeah, a little, huh?
But like, okay, fine, it is a little far, but like the fact that like it's one of a kind in that kind of, I guess, to what I've been exposed to, versus like the amount of anime that has like all death because I can get audience views is really stupid. Like, I hate that crap. I really do. Like, I like it when the death means something. Like, for example, in Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann,
Yeah.
Kamina dies. What is the best thing about Kamina? Tell me.
Yoko.
Yeah. Okay, aside from that.
He was essentially he became the essentially became the beacon of light for the resistance, essentially, basically.
Right. But what was he particularly good at?
Leading?
Exactly.
Yeah.
His power wasn't physical. His power was purely emotional. He had the power of charisma, and he died. And that was the most important part. That was and when he died, it was the most impactful point of the series, because what happens when your great leader dies? Well, who the fuck knows? And that's exactly what they did. They were like, we don't really know what to do, so we just do what we do. And that's what made Tengen Toppa really good, because it had a super powerful character that was actually, in retrospect, not powerful enough, or not exactly. He was story powerful. He wasn't like in the world powerful, if you understand what I mean. Mm-hmm. So like, it's when he died, it was phenomenal. Like, he was your main character, and he was very important to everybody, and he died. Well, what do you do after that? And same thing with like in Valkyria Chronicles, spoilers, Isada, who's what's her power? Her power is to maintain that tank. And it's to maintain that tank, to support her brother, because Welkin is her only other family.
Yeah.
And what else is? And she's a Darkson, so she represents the side that is victimized by racism. And then when she dies, like, it's phenomenal, because yeah, she's not important. She may not be important, but you have all these character interactions building up to her, seeing that whole like change on the stance of Darksons from Rosie, and on top of that, like, even though she may not be a super powerful character, but she was a very important character to everybody.
Yeah.
Right? Well, okay. Let's go with a death that's like that doesn't mean anything. Let's see. There's probably a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just like following this. I'm thinking that she was gonna start reading it.
Nah, she can't read it yet. Yeah. I was gonna say. Oh, so for example, like in let's say Attack on Titan. What's Levi's Petra, right? The lady that liked Levi.
Mm-hmm.
She dies, right?
Yeah.
Is that very important? No, because she dies. So what? He has the other lieutenant to have gay sex with. Like, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like in Attack on Titan, anybody and everybody dies. It doesn't matter who. They'll die, and it doesn't mean a thing if they die. Okay, like if Levi dies, what does that mean? That means nothing because they still have Eren. They still have Mikasa, who's just as proficient as Levi. Like,
I love how
like really.
I love how they cameled that. I'm sorry.
I missed it while I was in my rant. Yeah, lower your weapon. Whoa.
Just the spoilers. I forgot about this place, but like this is where they grab the giant spear, right?
No. That's later.
Okay. That's a Makarov, I think. At least she was holding. Yeah, I think that's a Makarov. That looks like it's a little bit big, but the design looks right.
I wish I could tell you, but my art book is actually packed away under piles and piles of books. So there's no way I will be able to get that.
Okay, bringing back to art books here. You just remind me. I remember that there on the second one it's very tropey because I remember even the Valkyrie in 2 is a lolly. I get heard that.
Yeah, well, some
and
things...
even like I remember my entire squad, like as much as possible, whoever came in, all Darksons were gorgeous. Oh my god! But they were like, you know, like because they had Darkson hate.
I know.
They're very lonely and stuff. You gotta talk to them and shit. I'm like, oh.
Like as far as like,
I'll comfort you. I'll be there for you.
There's some things that anime can't escape, like having lolly characters, but I'm just gonna have to accept it at this point because for some reason some bodies want it.
Somebody. I'm not gonna say who, but they know who they are.
They know who they are. Sorry, my cough was a little. It just caught me off guard.
So, bring it back.
Here's your turn.
I was talking. Oh yeah, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. By the way, good luck.
Why?
I saved, by the way, so good luck.
Okay. Crap. I lost my train of thought again. Oh, you have to push back?
No. Not really. Okay. So here's the situation. You met Maximilian and Silveria in the ruins.
Yeah.
And what did they decide to do? Hold it. Don't fire. Even though I want to kill you, we're not going to do anything to this place because this place is fucking great. We're leaving. But I'm going to show you my new little toy, which I don't think he mentioned.
Oh, okay.
So you're going to face off against his new little toy.
Okay.
Good luck. That's his new little toy. And if you wanted to scale, there's your tank. And there's a base camp that the tank is inside. And there's his tank. Obviously, at least 4 or 5 times bigger than area-wise than yours. Has about the range maybe twice as long as yours. And has firepower probably 5 times greater than yours.
I'm pretty... Okay, I'm gonna take a gander and just guess I might need lancers up isn't it?
Yeah, you really will. I'm gonna give you a tip though. That tank is covered in turrets, all around.
God damn it!
Like anti-personnel turrets. You can. They are part of the tank, so you can take them out easily with lancers. It's up to you if you want to like go back to the command room and get more lancers, or if you want to just use lancers and engineers and repeat the process. Yeah.
I will need Rosie. Rosie!
Yeah, so back to my thing about like having death being stupidly useless in some places. Like, it's fine to have death in your story, but if your death means if having a character die means practically or weighs practically nothing compared to the whole picture, why do it? Like in all seriousness, like there's other ways, there's other more intriguing ways to write your story than that. Like for example, like how do I like characters in sports and okay, I'm gonna give Yowamushi. I'm gonna put out Yowamushi Pedal, one of my favorite anime because I'm a biking nerd, and
Nerd. I'm joking.
I'm a biking nerd and an anime nerd, so that falls completely in line with me. So they have what I like to call sports deaths. So what if they ever get an injury so bad, they're essentially erased from the plan, which essentially means death, character death.
Oh my god, Shut-in or Neat Freak? I don't know.
Pick one.
No, I'm gonna take Claudia because she only has one stupid thing. That's all. Homer's got like two stupid things. Oh wait, why do I have two? Why do I have two engineers? Shit.
What do you mean, two engineers over there?
Yeah, here. Why do I have two? Wow. Okay.
We have four. Well, I don't know.
Claudia. I mean, Nadine's already here, so.
So yeah, in Yowamushi Pedal they have character deaths. They don't exactly die, but they get hurt so badly that they're pretty much dead. They're pretty much dead to the race. They don't contribute anything to the team, and they're only gonna hold people back. So all they do, they go like, go on, oh, my knee, okay guys, go on without me. And the last push, and then he fades off into, and then the captain of the team fades off into white. And well, I mean, obviously he doesn't die because it's a shonen anime bike race. He's not gonna die. It's shonen. But like when even though he didn't exactly die, he did die in a way where because he was so important, he was the captain of the team. Everybody was relying on him, and he was the all-rounder of the whole team. He can handle any kind of course with relative ease, and he was the one that fell.
Yeah.
And that meant a lot, especially when you have people who are specialized also falling off, like Tadokoro, who's the big sprinter of Sohoku's sprinting team.
Oh wait, I have to protect these two, right?
No, what you have to do, make sure that that tank that's coming along you have to destroy that tank before it gets to your home base over there.
This one?
No, the one on the far right, bottom right.
Bottom right?
That one.
Ah, okay.
Make sure it doesn't get there.
I will lead off with this then. Because it's facing with.
Yeah, you don't want its butt facing towards that.
I'll put it like that, so.
Fire at something either. Don't fire at the main body of the tank. You won't do anything to it. Yet.
Why not?
No, I said don't.
Well, what do I got?
The turrets?
Yeah.
Well, move!
Move where?
Somewhere that tank is gonna move!
It's not like I can block that.
No. Move out of the way. Like, keep moving back. Because that tank will crush everything. If that tank runs over anybody, they're dead. Like, dead.
Alright.
And that, like, honestly, that tank moves far and it fucking hurts.
Alright. Should be good there. Yeah.
To put in perspective, my overpowered characters still get hurt really badly, like, with that.
Alright, I'll. Yoko.
Oh, and just as a tangent, there's a reason why she has Largo hater.
Why?
It's because Largo reminds her of her dead husband.
Oh.
That's why.
Go to guys.
So it's not that she hates Largo, but she feels depressed whenever she's by Largo.
Ah, okay. I thought she was a friend of Largo.
No, I don't.
I'm pretty sure.
It's been a while, I'll be honest, but I'm pretty sure that was the case.
I think it might be that case.
Because this is one of the only games where I've went into like the side content or the extra content just to see what they're like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is about this game's charisma or this world's charisma or their character's charisma, but it's so appealing.
Come on, hit. Yeah.
Nice. It's appealing compared to like most other anime.
Probably move him out of the way.
I wish I could understand it, but I mean I don't, and it's a shame that I don't understand how it is exactly constructed. But nonetheless, it's still a really nice anime to watch. Even with its dated techniques, it's fine. It's definitely a good watch. It's nothing really spectacular, but it's definitely a nice soft watch.
How many turrets are in it? Okay.
There should be like 6 of them.
Might as well just take out the main one at least. Okay, good. I forget, those things regenerate or no?
They don't.
Okay.
They're not Valkyrias and they're not made of Ragnite.
True.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get shot the fuck up if I get... Still? Oh, okay. I'm like, where the fuck are they coming from?
It's from from topside, right?
Yeah, they are.
Oh shit, yeah, they're from topside. Oh fuck.
Shit, stupid John. John had to block my fucking way. Alright. Should be good there. I took out the front turret, so I should be okay. I'm gonna try using Alicia to snipe out those guys. Oh, thank God, Nadine, thank God.
Aim for the head, though.
Yeah. Come on, get. Yeah!
Nice. And you got one bullet on the other guy. Nice.
Okay. Should probably move that back. Oh, come on, Nadine!
Alicia's a scout. You have the movement to spare.
I know, but you know, why waste? Okay, put her there.
I know you say that, and I've asked you the same question sometimes, like in one of the other missions, but well, that's okay. You're the commander now, Clint.
I hate you so much.
Oh, you're not pair firing.
Yeah, I know. But I don't know. I'm just thinking on my own terms right now.
Oh,
wow.
7.
That's not. I'm not. Even if I were to get all 5, it doesn't really matter.
I might.
2.
Like, look, that's a sizable amount of damage.
I will move Nadine up to the front. Get the fuck up.
Behind the tank. Oh, that's too high. You have to move her close. Keep going.
Come on.
There you go.
Yeah. I need her behind the thing.
The sandbags.
Well, behind the tank.
Oh, right.
Exactly. Because, you know. Alright, cool. Maybe I might get enough shots. I have 3 left, so how about I almost said hillbilly. Well, I don't know. I heard something. Damn it! No paired firing. I'll go for this lancer anyway. Come on.
17 headshots, huh? Nice. Oh no, you turn. That's okay if you turn Largo.
It's okay.
There's that sniper in the back, so he doesn't have to worry about that.
Marina!
The best sniper in the game. Thank you.
Scout, or scout. No, wait. I don't know. Whatever.
Aim a little down. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, cause that's the thing I like to do with when their aiming isn't perfect, because sometimes like chances are.
How you a lone wolf?
Oh no, she's nearby people.
Wait. Oh, okay.
She prefers to be alone, so if she's nearby people, she gets that debuff.
Oh crap. I wasted it. Oh, anyway.
What was I gonna say?
Rosie's there, so she should help. I don't know. Who do I have left to sit? You know what? Order.
Defend?
Yep. I have no all defend, but just the tank at the very least.
You can't, because
Oh, you can't. God damn it! Forgot about that.
yeah, because it's for another ally unit, and not the tank.
Let's see. Who have I not used yet?
Rosie, right? You haven't used Rosie?
Rosie can't shoot shit.
Okay, well.
Marina again.
Oh, you can snipe that shock trooper.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep. Pressure's on.
That should be okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. 2 for 2.
Yosh. Yeah. Fast sniper. Yeah.
And she's a big reason why. She's proof that you don't need big boobs to succeed in life. God damn.
Yeah.
Look at all of that fire.
Oh yeah, that's all her. That's all those turrets. And yeah, I mean, when you look at Silveria, yeah. I mean, that is kind of the case, especially in Silveria.
Hilariously, I always thought like, what is there a limit of how much boobs I want? Silveria is my proof.